our school, I think I opened with 44 buses. We have 15 buses this time, so the bus routes are longer. But as we grow bigger, from experience I can tell you, the bus routes will reduce because there'll be more buses and more students from each individual community we serve. Okay? So it's difficult at the moment, but we're trying everything we can. I spend hours of my day with the STS team in the offices, even the senior leaders of STS at corporate, trying to make things better for you. But sometimes it's challenging. Parking, I'm always open to new ideas, always open to ideas, suggestions. I'm looking into what's happening outside on the sand. Unfortunately, it's not our land, so it's complicated to work out what we're doing. But if you've got any ideas of how we can improve parking further, please let me know. I'm always open to ears and eyes. Then we looked at enrichment and ASA and ESM. I don't think we're clearly explaining what our enrichment programme is and giving you the full details of the breadth of enrichment we offer. One of the challenges we have in school is we do offer ACAs, after school activities. They're really important and they will increase as we go through. So at the moment it's mainly sport. As we move forward there'll be more drama, more dance, more art and other subjects we offer, okay, as our team get bigger and expand. The difficulty with after school activities is that, as I've said to you, about 35% of our students take buses. Okay? So 35% of our school community generally can't take part in the after-school activities. Okay? There's no way we can run a bus backwards and forwards. Financially, but more importantly, the bus will not get to the destination and get back in time to be able to take the second bus route. Okay? So we will run after-school activities. We will continue to grow after-school activities, but our focus is enrichment. And as the school goes further through the journey, enrichment won't be just about stuff in school. We'll be taking children to the equestrian centre, who we've got a partnership with in Sustainable City. We'll be taking children to Top Golf, so they can have golf lessons, and lots more, okay? We're growing, we're starting small, and it will grow, I assure you. And the other thing is ESM. Well, I was here Tuesday night, and I couldn't get my car out of the car park, because there was just hundreds and hundreds of cars of people doing everything from Zumba to yoga to swimming to football to tennis. So everything is available in this school after school. We are offering whatever we can. If you have something you want and we're not offering it, let us know. We'll do our best to offer that. Equally, one of the commitments I've made with ESM, our provider after school, is that if you want to hire the premises for anything, so if you want to play netball, then you've got a team. Or if you want to play tennis, we can offer that to you as a family if you're a member of this school at a discounted rate. Okay? So we're working hard not only to offer lots of different sports, generally sports for children to do in the evenings, but also if you want to hire premises as a family to play something, we're doing our very best to enable that to happen at a very discounted price. Okay? So you'll hear more about enrichment in a few minutes. The fourth thing is apps. We've got loads of software and loads of apps we're using. We are always mindful to balance the number of hours students spend on the device with the number of hours spent learning firsthand, talking to each other, learning through doing. Okay? Please don't feel children sit on the iPads all day every day. That is simply not true. Okay? But we will be sharing with you some information about apps. So we have a plethora of apps we're using. Obviously, we've got 700 plus families who have come from probably around 100 plus schools that have all used different apps and like some and don't like others. So we can't include everything everyone's recommending. A good range of apps that we use that we think are high quality education apps, and we'll explain that soon, and how you can see what we're using and how we can support you to use them outside of school as well with your children. And then the last one came through, which was a surprise to me really. There was a lot of questions about ELL, English Language Learners, so students who have very little English and are arriving in the school. And again, we'll talk to you shortly about the fantastic program we're offering for students who are developing English as their language or second or third language now. Then we'll go through a lot of the strengths and areas of development in different parts of the school are very similar. Okay, very similar indeed. So FS strengths and areas of development below. Then key stage 1. So key stage 1 is year 1 and 2. Year 1 and 2, strengths and areas development. Okay, as you can see, very similar themes coming through. And then key stage 2, strengths and areas development as well. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to hand over to some colleagues, and they're going to do the important part, which is what are we doing as a result of what you've told us for the next 6 to 8 weeks to make things even better for you. Okay? So I'm going to pass you over to Ms. Hannigan, and we'll show you what we're up to.